Hi guys, I am so glad you decided to click at this video today. I miss ya so much. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Now, I know y'all used to seeing cleaning videos here, cooking and other things. I'm not sure if I'm gonna let that go completely, but after thinking for a while and deciding what content I wanted to bring to my channel, I decided that it was going to be a little much easier to bring something that I don't have to edit so much, because cleaning videos, if you do make them, you know how long they take to edit and, put music and do all that. So I wanted to share this journey that I'm in, which is to budget. Okay. And I might change my channel name. Now, if you have any suggestions for a name for a channel, please go ahead and comment down below so I can take that into consideration. I'm not sure if I want to keep my name in there or just, I'm not sure yet. But basically, this channel is going to be converted into a budgeting channel. And I hope this, you stick by. I hope you stay here because we all have, our goals that we want to meet. And I hope this is one that, I would like to meet. Now, on this video particular, I decided to do our last paycheck, which is my husband's 5th paycheck because he gets paid weekly, and it's my 3rd paycheck for the month of January. So on my husband, I'm going to go ahead and just write down hubby, so that way I can let you know what was his amount that he, the one that we're estimating that he's getting paid, and then my paycheck. Now we're doing an estimate for my hubby, and he had 2 days that they didn't call him in to work, and he's through an agency. So right now we're still working on getting him a permanent job. But for now, I guess this will do. It's not fully working, but I'm hoping and praying that he gets something different. So for his estimate, I'm going to go ahead and write down $262, and for my estimate, $951.21. I'm going to go ahead and use a different color of sticker here so that way I can divide this right here. Okay, I wasn't thinking. Let me go ahead and just write here income source. It's just for the video, I guess. I mean, I know it's my pay stubs, but I want to let y'all know that I'm trying to, be on point with what I'm doing here. So I'm just going to place a sticker here that says bill due, but you'll see me move it later on because I was not satisfied with the sticker in the middle. All right, so for the first bill, I'm going to write down in here, it's going to be the rent. And the rent in here, thank God, is included with the water. That's another reason why I moved to an apartment. So my rent here, it's $964. Which is not so bad, being that there's a lot of rents out there expensive. So I'll take that and run with it. And then with T-Mobile, I had made a payment arrangement. And that's what I might have to do for the month of February, depending how things go. But for T-Mobile, I made 2 payment arrangements. I already paid the first one, which I believe was $160. And then the last one is $160. Now, it's not only my phone. We're talking about my husband, my father, and my 4 kids have a line right now, which I might disconnect too. And I do it because if, they're not having their grades up or things like that, and other things, then I disconnect. But let's see. And then my husband had a issue where his tires were already, bad, and we had to get a loan. Synchrony financed me for 4 tires, which was not that bad. With alignment, it came out to like 450 something. We paid in cash the 50 something, but the 400 we owe on that. And if we pay it before 6 months, then we'll go ahead and not pay the extra fees or whatever. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's one of my goals. So for the tires, monthly, we're supposed to pay starting the month of February, $28. And then my Victoria's Secret, I loaded it on Christmas time. Again, we're still trying to learn to budget. So my Victoria's Secret will be $35 a month. And then I also made an arrangement with a medical bill for my husband. So that's going to be $10 a week. I might change that to a month because I want to go ahead and arrange other things to be, paying off. But for right now, it is $10 a week. If that changes, I will let you know. So here I'm just gonna add another sticker divider so I can put like expenses. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and add all these bills to see what we have for this week in just in bills. All right, so that total is 1,197 and 1 cent. Okay, so here's what the sticker is bothering me in that area, and I decide to move it to the left because then I figure out that I want to go ahead and add the estimate for the paychecks, and then I want to do my total for my actual when I get paid, when we get paid actually this Friday. And just adding some white out here because it's gonna make it, an area where you can see the number when I total this. And then like in the week, I want to say on Friday, I will go ahead and go through this with ya and let y'all know how much I actually got. And then I'll put that actual there. And then we'll go ahead and also divide this money into some cash envelopes that I purchased. So I'll show you in my next video. So I'm estimated $1,213.21 for our paychecks. Let's see if that's going to be less or more. I know that soon, I think it's either this paycheck or the following paycheck, they'll start taking, insurance, medical that I took for myself. So that will be coming out. So my paychecks are going to be a little bit smaller. So I'm just going to put this cool sticker in here, which has an area so I can write. We're going to put here extra income. Now, what I mean by extra income for this particular week doesn't mean that I am making this money or it's mine's actually. It is 160 and that's my mom's car payment. She gives me that every month because it's a car that I sold to her or I passed over to her. It still has payments. So she gives me 160 a month because that's what it's, how much it is. And I pay it to the bank. Now, because it's due on the 15th, what I do is that I use it on my bills in the beginning and then I pay her car when it's due on the 15th. And then my father gives me his 27 for his cell phone. And I do the same thing. I use it to, buy groceries or whatever I got to do in the first week. And then I put it when it's time to pay it. So combine her 160 plus his 27. That's $187 on extra income. Now, I do have some expenses this week. And I'm going to go over with you right now. So for groceries for this week, I'm going to go ahead and set aside $100. And I mean, the other weeks, you're going to see that I'm most likely going to put less than this. But right now, it's going to be $100 for this week. Then gas for my husband's vehicle and myself. I'm going to go ahead and add it up, which he gets $35. No, I'm sorry. I get $35 and he gets $30. So that is a total of $65. And then for personal money, not too much this week. And I wanted to give him more, but I know hubby understands. We're estimated to give him 10 and me 10. So that will be 20. But let's see. I mean, if I can pull a little bit more for him, I will. But we're like tight for this week, especially that we're paying the rent and a lot of things going on. And then for miscellaneous, I always put $10 to the side just in case something extra happens. So far, that's what I'm doing. I wish I could put more, but right now, that's what I'm doing. All right. So for household, I'm also going to put $10. I like to put 20, but this week we're pretty good on things. And plus, the budget does not allow me to go over that right now. So $10 will do. We'll probably need like soap and maybe we'll need, say, a dish detergent. But other than that, I think we're fine. Now follow me on Friday where I'll go ahead and put how much was my actual paycheck. We're going to go ahead and divide this money into you know, cash envelopes, the things that of course I use cash for. The other is just gonna stay in the bank, but I'll let you know by then. I'm also gonna put a video sometime this week about my February expenses. And you know, if you like this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye.